here today?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, all right, so let's start with, let's see. Now let's start with one of the excerpts, the pieces that you're working on. What? So he just wants you to work on all of it, so you're like, what? How do I work on this? Okay.
Exactly.
I think it really helps to listen to a recording, so the first thing you should do when you get home is listen. Okay, isn't it? It's really pretty. Okay, so do you want me to play it with you? Would that help? Okay, let's do it. Just play it together. And I think I'll put it on a metronome so that you kind of have an idea of. It's probably, it could be slower than this, it could be faster, but it could be, actually just for the sake of practice, I think I'll make it a little slower.
He usually does it pretty slow.
Okay, so 60 is 1 second per beat. Okay, this will be the half note, so it's in 3/2. Okay, ready, go. 1, 2, 3. I wasn't counting. We didn't change the bow correctly. So, but it is pretty slow. Can we just start right on it? 1, 2. So we'll go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Now up bow. 3, 1. And 2. Going on. So that's pretty easy. All right, and this will just be on 2 and 3, right? So 1, 2, 3. Want to try it a little bit there? 1, 2, 1. I guess it's all up bow. All up bow. Going on. Yeah, and whatever you do, whatever fingering you can do, I think we'll be fine, but just make sure it's really soft. You don't have to play loud. Okay, alright, and then it goes on to the chord here, but it's the same tune. Alright, do you have any trouble with this? Like, really? I mean, do you think it's not as much? Okay, so maybe do the other one? Okay. Okay, so we're gonna take this at the same tempo. This will be the half note, so it'll go like this. So it'll go. This is David Varg, isn't it? Mr. Varg.
Yeah, it is.
I just heard that he was at Millard South, right?
Mm-hmm.
Temporarily?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you know he usually conducts here, right? Do you know
Does
that?
he really?
Yeah, well,
That's
he
funny.
usually conducts a lot of the, institute things here,
Mhm.
so he's really good, so. If you mention that I'm your teacher,
I
he'll know.
will.
Yeah. Okay, so let's try it slowly. Ready, and. I think middle of the bow is fine, so maybe a little lower than we got. Oh, yeah, it's enough bow. I'm sorry. Ready, and. And rough. Like you really mean it. Like, you know. Okay, let's go on though. Ready, go. Going on. Ready, go. I gotta think about this. Okay, let's try to get ready, go. Good, that's pretty straightforward. Going on to pizzicato, ready, and right there, yeah, 2, 1, let's go on. 2. Little faster. One more measure. 2. I'll go on to the second violin. And then you take over with this melody. Ready, go. Oh, up, oh, ready, go. It's a G, it's a C. Ready, play. Two, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 4, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so this is kind of like a fugue in this section, which means you have to count like crazy, because if you come in wrong, it sets everyone off, you know, in the wrong direction, so you just have to count like crazy. And some of the entrances might not, make sense, so if you're just counting, you just come in when you're supposed to. Did you feel like you need to go over this? I do know that this is probably quite a bit faster.
I don't know. We've never actually played this one. We went into that one, so I don't know how we usually do this.
Oh, okay.
Because it usually goes slower, because me and the teacher, we can do everything pretty fast. But then the other people.
What do you mean you in the second chair? What does that mean?
Like, we're like.
Oh, the
less
person
than-
sitting.
Yeah, the
Okay.
person in the second chair.
Okay.
We can usually do it really fast, and just to slow us down.
Oh, okay.
And so you have to do it slower for the
Other
other
people. Okay.
people who don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So where are you sitting in the orchestra?
For sure.
You are. Okay. So this is the more advanced orchestra?
No, not this year.
Okay. Oh, so this is not the most advanced orchestra at South, right?
No.
Okay. But you're first chair, which is good. Okay. All right. So, okay. So I think if you're playing this faster, you still need to be steady, right? If you're first chair. So How, can you show me how fast yet or not? So when you said, I thought you said you haven't done this yet.
I haven't done this one yet.
In the orchestra?
Mm-mm.
Okay. So it'll be this little folk tune melody, but it'll be really fast. So it was probably good that we just played it slowly, because it'll probably go. You know, whatever like that. So I don't know if there's any point in going over it fast. It's really not difficult, except that it goes really fast.
Yeah.
And I mean, as far as the notes, if you take it slowly. So, all right. So let's maybe trying to think of what would be most helpful for you right now. If you just, well, I think just to go through and know what the notes and rhythms are is really helpful. So let's keep the beat going for the metronome. So these are half notes. So the quarter notes would sound like this. I'm going to turn it into quarter notes. Okay. Let's keep going maybe where we left off. Okay, so were we going like this? Or were we going, I can't remember. Were we going that slowly? We were going slowly. Okay, so let's take it slow. Alright, let's, we're going to skip this part. So this is just pizzicato. Should we just pluck it? Ready, 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 go. Good, let's go on to, now these are eighths, right? Ready, go. I counted wrong, so let's just keep going. Ready, 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 go. Two. Two, one, and two, and. Ready, next measure. Two. 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 Three, four, one, two, three. Going on. Two. Good. Yeah, we're going to repeat these a lot. So try to hold these ties a little bit longer so that you're coming off them a little bit more with length. Okay, let's try it from there. Ready? 12, ready? Good. Ready? Go. Hold. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. I would go right to the accent with third finger. So just jump down to third. You could stay in position. We can try that. Ready? Let's try it. Yeah, we can try that. Ready, ready, go. Can you not come early on that? Can you just be right with me on that? Let's try it together. Ready, 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 go. 2, 3, 4, 1. I'm going to suggest you go to a 1 on the B so that you can get to the E. Put a 1. Well, so see if you can trade the second finger for first finger. And then you just go to 4. I don't know, it's just a thought. You don't have to do it. Okay, let's go on to this now. Ready? Go. Okay, so this is a hard spot. So let's go over how we're gonna get there. So this will be a 2. Okay, so play the 2. 2, 3. Now put a 2 on the 3, 4. Now 3 on A. And 4. 4, 3 on A. But just yeah, so do you see how that third finger is A third finger? It's A string third finger, just right where you are. So I'll just write an A next to that 3 so you remember it's on A. I do that a lot, just like, oh yeah, A3. So you don't have to shift down or anything, you just stay right in position. Okay, so that's pretty much it. So let's maybe start from here and go to the end. Ready, end. Good, and then a double D. Yeah, I'm not sure, maybe third position, so use a 2 instead of a 3. Okay, so third position. Okay, now we could go a little bit faster, just to kind of, in fact, we could take it twice as fast, because that's probably how fast it'll go. So we're just going to push through and try to play it fast, okay, so you know what it feels like. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, ready, go. Go on. Ready, ready, go. That's all right. Good. Let's go on. We'll start over here. Ready, go. Okay, good. All right, the metronome's still on. Let's go over here. 1, 2, ready, go. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so while they're playing this, you should be thinking 8. So they're going ba 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 ba. So how fast are 8s if they're going like this? You have to think twice for each beat. So then show me what this would sound like. Yeah, as fast as you can, probably. Ready, 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 go. 1, 2, 1, 2, get ready for pizzicato. 1, up a 3 here. Right, and then this pits as strong as you can. Yeah, with some attitude, because it's horizontal. That means really rough without breaking your strings. Really snap it. Yeah. Even if it sounds like almost crude, I think he'll want that. Okay, he'll tell you if it's too much. Okay, I bet he's funny. Okay, ready, go. Sorry, my fault. Ready, go. Good. Yeah, you got through it. Yay. Congratulations on being concertmaster. That's great. Okay, well, is there another piece?
No.
That's it. I thought there was another piece.
I actually should look at that. That's one of the extra piece, but I'm really good at that.
Oh, you are? Let me hear how good you are.
Oh, well, I didn't mean it like that. Because this is the one, it's the easier one,
Okay.
so everybody likes to play that
Oh,
one.
yeah, right. Well, let me make it a challenge for you then. Could we do it with a metronome?
Sure.
Okay. Show me how fast this is. I'll figure out the tempo and then we'll start. Okay? Okay. How about that? 1, 2, 1, 2. Try that. You want to do a trill there?
I don't want to see the trill.
Okay, all right, sounds good. Right, and there's a dynamic change, right? So do you think you'll play it with more softness? Most likely up bow would be really ideal because then you can crescendo. So whatever you do in the bowing, you just start up bow. And then tell everyone, you have to he will want you to like stand up, turn around, tell the section,
Yeah.
start up bow on the on 3 notes before 17. So be sure to let them know. Something faster, right? Probably.
Yeah, like.
Okay, just start it. Okay. Okay. Da da dum dum. You're doing really well with the metronome. So I just like to hear a contrast so that you have something that's a little more muscular maybe and a little more feminine when it gets softer here. So can you just do that for me? Da da da. And as a concert master, you can actually show that in your upbeat. Da da, like give it a good firm up bow. I mean, sort of. Can you show me how you would do that? Like just show it with your scroll and everything. Did you try to do a crescendo there? Okay. Can you do more?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe start less or something. Do it again. Rush. Start less. Now bigger. da, not so, da, 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 da. So, can you just start this line. Da, da, da. 16ths are like that. Oh, it's a C sharp. Okay, that's actually da. It's an E sharp. Is it E sharp? So that would be like this. It would be all close together. Play the G. It's supposed to be really high one. Yeah, that's really what the note's supposed to be. It doesn't sound wrong when you do it that way, but it will be wrong, even though it doesn't sound wrong. So, okay, going on. Separate both? Mm-hmm. Okay, so then let's write that in. So what I would do is just scribble it out. Does it just start right away? Mm-hmm. And you probably should start down bow then. Whatever the bowing is, start down bow. So it's all down up. I would just scribble it out like that. I mean, I know that you know it, but if someone, how about these? Are these all separate? Okay. Alright, can you start maybe that line? Somehow can you start on a down bow there? Oh, you could slur the first two notes and then go down, up, but well, it should start down bow. So I would just start down, restart a down bow there. Down, up, down. Yeah. Can you start right here? Down, da, da, da. Okay, try it. Yeah. Okay, now try slurring to the first two. Try slurring the first two 16th in an up bow and then do it down. And then up. So what I mean by that is, let me just write it in temporarily. Okay, so what I mean by that is try these two slurred and then that would turn out. Then you could be down bow starting on this and do separate bows. So try just the slur there. Okay, good. Let's go over the notes here. So we have B, start here. And then it's a C sharp. That's a high 3. And then it's lower. And that's a high 3. Da, da. Yeah. It stays high. It stays high, isn't it? Okay. Why don't you stay in position there? Just go over to the 8. Look at those notes here. And then 4. I would just do 4. 4. Yeah, good. Going on. Fingering like this. I'm going to give you the fingering. You try it. It's actually really good because you can shift while you're playing the open E. But that would make this a 4 and then 2. Then you'd be in position. Just can you just indulge me and try it right there? Just start there and go do it slowly. And then 4. And then 3 on A. And then you could go to first position here. And then, yeah. C sharps. So just keep those C sharps. C sharp. Yeah. Doesn't sound good, but it's a C sharp. It's just yeah. Yeah, let's go over the notes here. C sharp, C sharp, E sharp. I would use a 1, maybe a low 1. Is after that. Yeah, so maybe a low 1, L1, and then right. And then it's a multo retard, so you have time to think about what the fingering is there. And then it's like the beginning. Let's go over this. Look, so all separate. Also, okay, G sharp is a high 3. That fast? Yeah. Okay, I would suggest if you start on an open E here, then go up to a 1 here. And then, right, and then here, let's do 3 on the C sharp, and then try that fingering. Try that open. 2, 3, 3, 4, 3, and then slide the 3 down. And then try second finger. I would go to 1 like that. Yeah. Yeah, do open D here. Can you shift while you're on the open D there, please? At the end, so you know when to stop. I would like you to do 4th finger here, so you don't have to go back to G, low 2. Yeah, and give it that some direction. Da 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 da. Since it repeats it, it means it's kind of. It's like someone saying truly, truly. You know, you don't just say truly, truly. You say it like truly. Okay, so kind of crescendo that.